Kay Florence Niang Hoilon Lo, Guite Tanu, Kahi, Yaya, Geneva United Nations Human Rights Council 54th Session Zo United, They Dinga, Tugen de Hongpai Kahi, United We Stand.
Hi, I'm Niang Hangzo, and I'm proud and honored to represent the Zo United at the Human Rights Council building in Geneva.
Ki le zam hoi ton sing ki le tu chan pur meet headquarter pan le tu lai takin Geneva sep na lama ka oma now tam to hi khom suna pang
We echo your hopes that this would be the last Manipur in India. We echo the hopes of everybody that the Indian government would take action, step up, and address the underlying causes, the causes for this violence and for this extreme violence against minorities and for the threat of future violence against minorities. Now that our panelists have all shared what they wanted to share, I would like now to open the floor. We have 10 minutes where we could hear if there are any questions that could be answered by the panelists. Please, go ahead.
I want to know what is the current situation in Manipur, because I'm originally from Manipur, and I want to know the impact to both the Kuki, Zomi, and the Métis, because they're physically and geographically separated. And I also know that the Impal city has all the advanced education institution, the hospitals, the advanced diagnostic centers, and the airport. What is the impact to both population?
Thank you. I guess this question will be to Florence. I would just like to add, we've heard that the situation now, the violence is over and situation is better. Can you just briefly update us on this? Thank you.
Thank you, Assam, and thank you for that question. The violence is not over. Even as I just read this, so I'm a little disturbed by this, but on the 18th of September, a priest of the Syro Malabar Church in South India died last Thursday because he posted on WhatsApp about this crisis, and he had a FIR lodged against him just for speaking up against this issue. Even I, myself, as an American citizen, have been targeted on social media and on the internet with my name out there and putting my family in the US and in India at risk. On September 8th, 12th, and 13th, 7 people were killed. And you referred to the lack of medical care in the hill districts. One of the incidents that happened on one of those dates was because of a medical emergency that 3 people were on the road for, and they were killed by terrorist Paite organizations without any support from the Manipur police. So the situation, and of course, I saw the response of the Indian mission to the UN in New York, and they claim that things are peaceful in Manipur. They are not peaceful.